2 jobs, 3 kids to feed. She's a broken-in pair of boots, building up the house of dreams. She's solid to the roots and steady to the beams. When the weight of the roof grows heavy and she don't give a bed, she's strong, she's solid, she's great. got rough, I simply walked away. No more happy ever after, no prince to save the day. These memories are branded just like stars upon my soul, there to constantly remind me it's all I've ever known. Till you came along, chose to prove me wrong. You proved me wrong by saying that you love me, that you're never gonna leave me alone. Prove me wrong in my moments of weakness. You stay strong every time I think you're gonna leave for good. You prove me wrong.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. It's Friday. Woo! Hey, thanks for being here. You're at the Music Maker stage. My name is Julie Delgado, and my husband Manuel, who's graciously doing sound for us tonight. And this is Song Garden night, so this is an awesome audience. Hey, we got to squeeze in and get friendly, too. And there's some more chairs back there, and two here. And, yeah, you know the drill. Anyways, you're at the Music Maker stage, and directly next door is Delgado Guitars, and where all the magic happens. It's a real workshop with sawdust and everything, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. This is our showroom/venue where we have a live series twice a month on Fridays and other events as well. So get on our email list so you're in the know. Go to our website, check out the calendar. And before I tell you to silence those phones like they do in the movies, get your phone out. Music Maker Stage, Instagram, like, okay? Facebook, Music Maker Stage, friend, like, whatever. You know what to do. And you can follow us on YouTube as well. YouTube, Delgado Guitars / Music Maker Stage. All right, so I'm going to bring Hannah up here. She's going to be your MC. She's going to tell you all about the people. And we're going to hear some songs. Our group got together for 5 months. We wrote songs. And we're going to play a couple of them for you tonight. Yay!
Hello, thanks for being here. How are you? So great. I'm Hannah Miller, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Song Garden and what to expect tonight and why we're doing this, and then I'll sing some songs, and other people will sing some songs. Is this loud enough? Can you hear me in the back? Okay. So Song Garden was kind of born out of pandemic times, like a lot of things, and just missing community and like song shares and stuff that we used to have before pandemic times. And had conversation with friends, Julie and Michelle, like how we could do that again and kind of rethink that and how we could do it in a new way. So Song Garden kind of came out of those conversations, and really it's just a gathering of songwriters to kind of grow together in writing songs, to help each other along the journey, and to have an opportunity to share those songs. So tonight we're each going to do 2 songs. We had 9 songwriters in the group this session, and we met for 5 months, once a month. And just got to calm down. All right. And every month we would have a prompt that we drew out of a hat, and we'd all write to the same prompt and just see what came out of it. And we'd share those songs with each other. And so tonight we'll each do 2 songs. One has to be a prompt, a song that was grown in the garden, if you will, and then a song of songwriter's choice. It can be a prompt, it can be whatever they want to play. So we have 9 writers, going to do 2 songs each. We appreciate you listening so much and being here. Is this your first Song Garden show? For a lot of you, right? Because we did this last year. This is the 2nd annual Song Garden show. So thanks for people who are here again. I'm going to play my songs. And this song came out of the very last prompt we had, which was Crystal Sea. Just those 2 words, Crystal Sea. There's no right way to write a prompt. It can just be whatever you write on a piece of paper and then see what it inspires. And this kind of inspired like an almost happy song for me, and that's very rare. So I decided to share this one because it's a little bit out of what I normally do. Hey, it's gonna be okay after all is said and done. Wait, there's a brand new day rising soon with the sun, with the sun, with the sun. All the darkness comes undone with the sun, with the sun. Night is over, morning's come. Faith is a step you take, and if you fall, then you're free. Wait for the storm to break. We'll be walking on a crystal sea with the sun, with the sun. All the darkness comes undone with the sun, with the sun. Night is over, morning's come, morning's come with the sun. With the sun, with the sun. All the darkness comes undone with the sun, with the sun. Night is over, morning's come, morning's come, morning's come with the sun. Thank you. My mouth is so dry because y'all make me so nervous, and all I have is Cabernet Sauvignon, which does not help. Yes, it's very scary to play for quiet rooms of all your friends. Also, brand new songs. So just give us all some grace. Know that we're playing these songs like for the first time. Many of them for the very first time ever, and we don't play a lot of shows except for Bradford. You play all the shows. This is another prompt song for me, and I think the prompt was turn this car around, and somehow it inspired me to write a song that has a car, make and model, which I've never done in my life. So I feel like I'm in my country phase right now. But it's a true story. Little bird out my window, gathering pine straw and leaves. She was building for the future, darting in and out between the hood of my Highlander, parked in the driveway. She didn't know it was an engine, it was never built to stay. She was just following her instinct to the wrong kind of place. It felt cruel to tear it down, take it apart and walk away. When they think about the future, they swear they'll never leave. Mama, we'll live with you forever. Mama, will you marry me? But one day you'll start that engine, look out the window and wave. He'll be following his instinct to an unknown place. It would be cruel to keep him home, so I won't get in her way. 'Cause I know, like that engine, they were never built to stay. Never built to stay. The funny thing about a nest is how you measure its success is when you watch that baby bird fly away. They were never built to stay. It would be cruel to keep her home, so I won't get in his way. 'Cause I know, like that engine, they were never built to stay. Thank you guys so much. All right, we're going to move along with the show and have our next writer, which is Miss Julie Pennell, and she's amazing. You're going to love her songs. And on deck is Tom Gibney. So we'll just move it right along.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing Friday night? Hannah, that song made me cry a little bit. We were at our daughter's high school orientation today. So, and she's definitely not built to stay, that one. But it's funny because I actually chose 2 new songs to play tonight as well that I wrote during the past 5 months, and the same prompts as Hannah did. So it's kind of funny how that happened. So you'll get to hear how one prompt can kind of go in various directions. But the first song I'm going to do, the prompt was Turn the Car Around. And when I got the prompt, I didn't, it's just, as my friend Crystal says, songs are like a 3-minute miracle, she calls them. And sometimes they just surprise you in a miraculous kind of way, and how the direction that they take. And this is the prompt kind of made me think of like traveling, and so I wanted to kind of sound like a car in a road trip. So I started writing this song about a road trip we took a few years back to pick up a beautiful bass that my husband John was gifted in Arizona. And so I started writing it, and then a couple days later we heard that Gordon Lightfoot had passed away, and I had referenced one of his songs in this song. I thought, that's really weird. And anyway, it's just fun. I really can't tell you how much fun I've had in Songgarden. So this is Wheels for Wings. Sorry, let me position this a little differently so I can see what I'm singing, because it is new. I was on the carefree highway on my way from Scottsdale, Arizona. Felt like I was living in
a song, slipping away like no one's ever known ya. My sidekick was looking higher than a kite. I was pushing doubts away with all of my might. All of my might. Northeast through Gallup, New Mexico, we met a friend who made me a rosary. I prayed all the way to Oklahoma, felt peace with the spirit of the Cherokee. Then a stray dog with the loneliest eyes made me turn the car around, make some room inside. Make some room inside. The road rises up and the sun shines down. The wind at your back will throw you to another town, like you got wheels for wings. Wheels for wings. My heart was lighter than a feather, making my way through Arkansas to Tennessee. Like a pilgrim soul getting better, the higher good came just in time to set me free. With no regrets or money left to spend, still I knew this journey would never ever end. Never end. The road rises up and the sun shines down. The wind at your back will roll you to another town, like you got wheels for wings. Wheels for wings. You never know when salvation's gonna find you. Till then you just keep rolling, just keep rolling. Oh. The road rises up and the sun shines down. The wind at your back will throw you to another town, like you got wheels for wings. Wheels for wings. Like you got wheels for wings. Wheels for wings. Thank you. All right, so the next song I'm going to do was from the prompt Crystal C. I had no idea what I was going to write at all. And I was looking it up online, and I guess there was reference in Wikipedia to it being like the floor of heaven or something, or maybe, I don't know. I couldn't figure it all out. Maybe anybody who has studied theology might be able to explain to me. But I knew there was a reference to heaven and the floor of heaven, I guess that was. But anyway, this is kind of a, I guess, a song about going down the wrong path and maybe finding a little salvation. It's called Train Stop. And I'll just sing it in honor of a friend who passed away this week and didn't get off the train on time, I'd say. So anyway, this is Train Stop. I'm going to try to do something fancy on the guitar, but I might fail. But I'm going to try it anyway. Train stop, get me off of this line, and I'll walk back on your broken tracks to what I left behind. I hop the train just for the ride, never satisfied, and the train was never gonna slow down until we wanted less. Train stop, get me off of this line, and I'll walk back on your broken tracks to what I left behind. All fun and laughs is how it started out. Sugar-coated shining lights higher than the sky, and I caught a glimpse of that crystal sea, shook with fear and doubt. Was I too late? Could I escape? With bitter tears I cried. Train stop, get me off of this line, and I'll walk back on your broken tracks to what I left behind. There was a lot of love, there was a lot of truth. When I cried for help, I felt the weight lift off my heavy heart, and I saw the train so clearly, from engine to caboose, come off the rails and fly like hell and disappear in the dark. Train stop, get me off of this line, and I'll walk back on your broken tracks to what I left behind. Train stop, get me off of this line, and I'll walk back on your broken tracks to what I left behind.
Miss Julie Pennell, can you hear this microphone? It's the fanciest guitar I could ever imagine. No, you're so good at guitar. I wish I could be. Tom Gibney is coming up. It's practice. It's what it takes, practice. I don't do that. All right, Tom Gibney is up next, and after him on deck is Jessie Madeline. So be ready. After her is Kari Hilpert. Take it away, Tom.
Check, 1, 2. Just a touch. Great, perfect, thank you. Well, good evening. Thanks everybody for coming out. This is a Grown in the Garden song. And in fact, it comes from the first prompt we got, which was very cool. It was just one word, colors. Very broad, and it's a testament, I think, to creativity, the creativity of this group, all the different approaches that inspired, all the different songs that came out of that one word, colors. For me, it was really kind of crazy because the song ended up being something that, I don't know where it came from. It was just, my hand was doing this, and someone else was writing it, because it was something I don't usually do, a style, I don't know, I kind of call it maybe Mexican folk song feel. Mexican, not folk song, but love song. So I went, sure, let's do it. So anyway, it's called My Morning Dove. the sky, purple are the mountains, and red the flaming flowers in the sun. You come to me in the morning hour, and another day in heaven has begun. Beautiful lover, our time together is a treasure more precious than silver and gold. Here in your arms I will stay forever, and I will want for nothing as I grow. Oh, how can this be? You loving me? What did I do to deserve you? How did this blessing come to be? So spread your lovely wings and fly up in the sky so high, my morning dove, sweet true love of mine. Spread your lovely wings and fly up in the sky so high, my morning dove, sweet true love of mine. My morning dove, sweet true love of mine. My morning dove, sweet true love of mine. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. This other one, I wrote it a while back, and I think after listening to what Hannah said, I think maybe this was a bit pandemic inspired. I know all of us as songwriters tended to come up with some material during that time. But the real point of it all to me as the song unfolded was that that moment, and it could not only be the pandemic, it could be anything that's got us down, whether it's sorrow or loss, hard times, whatever, but we reach that point where we start to come out of the fog a little bit, you know, kind of realize that, okay, I got through that, and then things are going to be okay, we're going to be all right. And that is a beautiful day. So the name of this song is Beautiful Morning, Beautiful Day. Times were tough, we never gave up, stubborn dreamers, you and I. We found our way to a brighter day, we could not be denied. Here we are this morning, just look at that clear blue sky. It's a beautiful morning, it's gotta be a beautiful day. Such a beautiful morning, the dark clouds have all blown away. It's just you and me, the sun and the sea, nothing standing in our way. Beautiful morning, beautiful day.
what do you say? Why don't we steal away? Just disappear for a while. Maybe find a little piece of heaven on some deserted isle. We'll hoist our sails and we'll catch the wind. We'll vanish with grace and style. 'Cause it's a beautiful morning. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Such a beautiful morning. The dark clouds have all blown away. It's just you and me, the sun and the sea. Nothing standing in our way. Beautiful morning, beautiful day. Beautiful morning, beautiful day. La 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 la, la 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 la. It's a beautiful morning. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Such a beautiful morning. The dark clouds have all blown away. It's just you and me, the sun and the sea. Nothing standing in our way. Beautiful morning, beautiful day. Beautiful morning, beautiful day. Beautiful morning, beautiful day.
Thank you very much.
Just believing it is. Jessie Madeline's up next, and while she's getting up here, I want to tell you that it is BYOB officially, but I also brought a Boda box. I will share the Cabernet. The drying of the mouth Cabernet is for anyone who wants it. There's cups back there. There's also lemonade. And if you brought your own, feel free to drink it. All right. We've got the lovely Jessie Madeline. And then on next on deck is Kari Hilpert. And after her is Michelle Lynn Thompson. So you guys know. Are y'all doing okay?
Let's work it out.
Oh, good.
Hi.
I'm getting them riled up for you. Okay, take it away, Jessie.
This is my first songwriters anything. Thank you. I hold your applause. I'm about to prove that to you. Anyway, that's okay. Picture. Yes, I am. Thank you. No, it's all good. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't even know if I had a pickup. Apparently, I have a pickup, so that's good. I just play alone in my bedroom. I actually write every day for a company, but before I joined Soundgarden, I don't think I've written a song in about maybe 2 years. So this for me was such a cool thing to be a part of. I learned a lot. I came in as a novice. I'm the youngest in the group, so everybody had a lot of great things that I've learned from. Anyway, I won't talk too much about it. I'm going to play both songs from Soundgarden tonight. Usually just write really sad songs. But these prompts, well, I actually get paid to write happy songs, but on my own I write sad songs. But these prompts really, really helped me to think outside of the box a little bit. And every time we'd come in, I would see something that someone would do differently, whether it was Julie with her
picking or something Tom did once, and I would take things from each of them and try and incorporate it into the next song that I wrote. So really, I can't say how thankful I am for this group. It's really cool. The first song I'm going to play for you is from a prompt called Just in Case I Haven't Told You. And actually, both of the songs that I'm playing tonight kind of tell a story. It's about two people in a relationship and their point of view for each of them. I'm going to pretend that I did that on purpose when I wrote them, but no, they just fit together really well. So anyway. Thank you, that was very nice. Yeah, I usually just play alone in my bedroom, so to hear myself this loud is very like, oh, yikes. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. I actually used to do a lot of bluegrass music with my father. He's a harmonica player, and so I just feel like I don't look like I would listen to country, but I listen to all the classics, and I grew up singing all that stuff, actually. And I think I fought that for a really long time, and I don't know why, but I just didn't want to incorporate that into my music, because that's, you know, I've done that, I've sang that, but I was like, why am I not just being what I am, which is very alternative, I think. Because, man, I just always find myself going back to that kind of stuff and writing like that. So this group has really helped me figure that out. The next song it goes with the other one. It's just about the other person. And hindsight is 20/20. And I think this prompt was turn the car around.
and shake the sound of your sweet voice living in my mind. I put rubber to the ground, 'cause it's easier to give up than to try. But the silence was so loud, coming from the passenger side. And every streetlight that lit my path reminded me of the one love we once had. I crashed into the truth. While running from you, I turned the car back around. I wondered what he'd say as I dialed you on the phone. Or if I was too late and the door would be locked when I got home. And every streetlight that lit my path reminded me of the one love we once had. I crashed into the truth. While running from you, I turned the car back. The miles I put between us on my way, and each road sign passed made me wish I had stayed. I crashed into the truth. While running from you, I turned the car back Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
I thought the light was off on it. Thank you, Hannah. So is that? Here, let's plug the guitar in. So oh, wait.
Great job, Jessie. Woo! I was thinking, like, she is our street cred of the group. She, like, makes us cool. Just, like, we're glad you're amongst us old people. We got Kari Hilpert coming up, and after her, Mehuman Thompson, and then Julie Delgado of Delgado Guitars fame. You good?
Yep.
You think? All right. Take it away. Kari Hilpert.
Okay. Yep, thanks. So Hannah's talking about singing a new song, and what else did you say? New song, and I don't know. So I'm singing a new song for the first time in front of people in an instrument I'm just learning. So I don't know why I did that to myself. So the group knows that I usually write very free-flowing. I don't know what's going to come out. I don't plan. And so Song Garden was so weird for me to have an assignment, and I'm like a type A person, so every song was exactly whatever the prompt said, and I couldn't stray from it, and I saw other people drifting off into beautiful things, and I couldn't. So the last prompt was Crystal C's. I went home and started a song on my 12-string or 6-string, I don't know, And I wasn't really liking it, and about a week after that assignment, I had a big birthday, and my husband and my kids got me a mountain dulcimer, which I'd always wanted. And then I couldn't stop playing it, and I thought, well, I need to write a song on this because I love this instrument. But I don't really know what I'm doing yet. So anyway, so it has nothing to do with Crystal Seas. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell. Don't even watch for it. It just veered off into its own thing, which was kind of good because I had been so stuck. So.
Do you remember when we didn't know it then? We couldn't see the road ahead. Headlong into love and life, headstrong and full of fight. Took a couple of years to settle in. And stories, memories, years fall behind. I didn't know it then. I'd found the perfect ending to a love that just began, and it's still you. We took a chance, and in the end, I'd do it all again. There's never been anyone else, it's still you. Babies and sleepless nights, road trips and pillow fights, laughter and chaos never ending. Then kids moved out and back in, then time alone again. I didn't know it then. I'd found the perfect ending to a love that just began, and it's still you. We took a chance, and in the end, I'd do it all again. There's never been anyone else, it's still you. It's been a lifetime of working it out. It's never been easy, but looking back now, see, it's been worth it today. It's always been worth it to stay. I didn't know it then. I'd found the perfect ending to a love that just began, and it's still you. Took a chance, and in the end, I'd do it all again. There's never been anyone else, it's still you. There's never been anyone else, it's still you. Still you.
So I chose to do an old song. I don't know why, I just felt like doing this. I didn't know so many people were going to do 2 prompts, but let me grab that pick. This is an older song, and it's one of those songs, the songwriters, we've talked, you've heard a little bit about how sometimes you start a song and you don't know where it's going and you try to make it go somewhere. Quick history, my, is that working? Is that picking? My biological dad left when I was 2. My mom and dad weren't married, but he was in the picture till I was 2, and then he wasn't. And I don't remember that. Didn't know him, didn't remember him, didn't think about him. And then all of a sudden, in my mid-40s, this verse came, this first verse, and I thought, oh wow, that's about my dad, who I never knew. And I thought, well, I don't want to write a song just about him. I don't want a negative song, you know. So I tried for so many months to write a second verse about somebody else. And finally one day, my husband's a pastor. It's very hard for pastors' wives to ever skip church, let me just say. But we had 4 kids. I said, can I just stay home today, please? And so I did, picked up a guitar, and I thought, what was that song trying to be? And I thought, it was trying to be about my dad. And so let's see where that goes if I try that. And so that's what it is. It's called Puzzles.
Trying to make it at a steak and shake working nights. Love took its toll, so the old story goes, and a baby came along. But we were too much for your wanderlust nature. You're a sailor, so you sailed on. And just a small piece in your puzzle, but you changed the whole shape of mine. And I've been wrestling to fit things together for what seems too long a time. Little girls make way for the ways of a lady, and it looks like I just fine. Traveled the world like a gypsy on tour, a guitar and a love of life. And married a good man, he's faithful and true, and you never come to mind. But he pays the price for this feeling I fight, that I'm gonna be left behind. And I was just a small piece in your puzzle, but you changed the whole shape of mine. And I've been wrestling to fit things together for what seems too long a time. There are times when working on puzzles, realize there's a piece you don't have. You can give up right there in the middle, or move on and do the best that you can. Just a small piece in your puzzle, but you changed the whole shape of mine. And I've been wrestling to fit things together for what seems too long a time. You were a sailor on a Michigan freighter, young,
Kari, it's breaking all our hearts. I love that so much. Songs are very, very special. And thank you for being here for us to share our songs with you. And Michelle Lynn Thompson's up next. While she's setting up, I just want to say we have an email list. Julie, I'm just co-opting your email list. Because I want to say, if you're interested in doing Songgarden, if you're a songwriter and want to know when we're starting one again, put your email over there and just put like a note, Songgarden, me or something. Want to do Songgarden. Me want to do this. And I'll reach out with our plan for the next one. So Michelle Lynn Thompson is up next. On deck is Julie Delgado. Can't talk. And then Mehuman, you will be third after that. So you guys know what you're doing. And are you good?
Yeah.
She's good. Take it away, Michelle.
I think I'm good. Nope, I think I'm good. Huh? What am I remembering? You're good. Okay. I do remember that. Although I texted everybody and told them when Jessie and I were in the order and had it completely flipped backwards. But so I'll try to not to talk. I'll try to talk too much. No, I'll try not to talk too much. But just looking around the room, I've been so overwhelmed with just gratitude for the people in this room. Over the years that I've gotten to know and crossed paths with musically and personally, and it's a little overwhelming. So my husband and I have done music for 33 years. I don't know. I met him in 88. He got me in his band in 89. So it's been since then. So writing and especially playing my own songs is completely new territory for me. So this is only the second time that I have played guitar and sung my own songs in front of people that are staring back at me like in rows of seats. So, but I just, it's been really fun having, Jessie is my daughter-in-law. And I was so proud of her, and watching my son, her husband is up here in the front, just watching his head do this while she was playing, and I was just so, it was a lot. It was amazing. I'm going to start with a song that was on the prompt. I don't think anyone's done this prompt tonight. It was Incorporate a Color. Did somebody else do it? Okay, well, I'm a liar. I immediately thought of, my husband's eyes have a million colors in them. And so the first thing out of my mouth when I sat down to write this were all the colors in his eyes, and then I just went from there. So this is called You Didn't Have to. I'm going to try, I need a capo for this. Hold on, let's see. Yikes, guys, this is scary. Okay. All right. That's right. Also, I'm not playing a guitar I've never played before. This is Julie's. Is it okay? Because I don't know how to tune it. Okay.
Soft blue, golden green, your eyes are looking at me, make me feel like I've been seen for the first time in my life. How does a man like you, knowing everything I've been through, take a heart so heavy and bruised and make it feel as light as a kite? Baby, I don't know how you love me the way you do. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. Oh, but I'm so glad you do. I don't make it easy, I know. I'm a stubborn so-and-so, but you've learned to just let go till I come around in my own time. When the rain blows cold and strong, just like the perfect song, make me feel so safe and warm. I wanna love you for all of my life. Yeah, I know that I belong with you for the rest of my life. Baby, I don't know how you love me the way you do.
that's his favorite one that I wrote this time around. He's like, yeah, that's a good one. That's one of your best songs. All right, so a lot of people did Turn the Car Around, and I was going to do that one, but I wrote that one. It kind of snuck up on me. I thought it was about one thing, and then it snuck around, and it ended up being about dropping my son off at college. And he's about to go back, and he's in the room, so I'm not singing that tonight. He's never heard it. He's never heard it. And I don't know when he's going to hear it, but it's not going to be tonight in front of all you people. So, but this is about all my kids. This prompt was, in case I never told you, or something like that. And so it also incorporates color, so I get bonus points for that. But I just was, my kids are all adults. My youngest is going into his sophomore year of college. 4, because my daughter-in-law is here. So all of my kids but one are here tonight, and one of them's in the front row, which is making this really emotional for me to sing. You might have inspired part of the second verse, I'm just telling you. But anyway, so I started writing this about just what it feels like to be a mom and that weird feeling like Hannah was talking about the baby birds in the engine. I found 2 baby birds in a garbage can in my backyard the other day, and I was like, how did they get in here? And how do I help them? And I was so proud of myself, I didn't get them out. I turned the garbage can over, I moved some of the trash out of the way, and I let them find their way out. And I was like, I have grown. I have grown. I didn't try to save the day. I'll let them figure it out. I'm a seasoned mom. And I watched the mom and dad panicking in the garden while they were watching me do all of this. Anyway, I'll stop talking. This is called Old Blue Flannel. I hope my old blue flannel keeps you warm while you're driving south all day to the place that you call home. About 9:45 you'll be pulling in, then you can rest your weary bones. Curl up on the couch, find this message on your phone, just in case I never told you. I'm proud of the person you've become, and in case I never told you, you're the kind of someone I'm lucky to have known, just in case I never told you so. Every time you leave, my heart breaks. You're bound to forget me while you're out there making your own way. Before you know it, there's a whistle blowing. It's the end of another day. I don't want to waste the chance to say, just in case I never told you, I'm proud of the person you've become, and in case I never told you, you're the kind of someone I'm lucky to have known, just in case I never told you so, just in case.
never told you so.
Thank you.
Yay, Michelle. You did it. With all your children here.
I didn't even cry.
We did. You made us cry. All right, we got Julie Delgado coming up next. She's the only person who has her name on the wall. So she's the star. No, we are so thankful for Delgado Guitars and letting us use their space every month and host this little thing we're doing. So thank you, Julie. And Julie herself is a songwriter, and she's part of the group. So you're going to hear her songs. And then we've got Mehuman and Bradford Loomis. So just 3 more to go. Thank you guys for listening so well. You're awesome. There's still wine and lemonade. You ready? Kind of ready. Yeah. But you can talk now. Okay. Julie.
Yay. Yay. Okay. Oh my God, 3 more. Hold on. Okay. I want to thank Hannah for conducting this group. And I think we could say that it's really interesting to get together and hear like 8 different songs or versions of the same title or the same idea. So I was very thankful to be in this creative group. So I'm going to do my turn the car around. Do I? Thank you, Julie. See? She's got my back. I got you. 2 Julies. You get 2 Julies tonight. I just want you to know. All right. Yeah. All right. This is my Settle for a Slowdown. If you know that Dierks Bentley song, it's such an awesome song, right? This is nothing like that. Okay. Just kidding. Help a sister out. It's on the wrong fret. But don't fret. Okay. Let's try that. I want to pretend for a minute. Don't walk away from me now. You're always real good at leaving and breaking a vow. Don't turn out the drive. Don't put that blinker on. Don't tell me goodbye. I'm not that strong. Turn the car around. Let me hear the sound of your voice saying my name again. Go ahead, open the door. Let me feel you pour yourself back into me. You love me, you hate me, you wish you'd never come to this town. But turn the car around. Wow, I can't believe it. You're taking it all too far. So not everything is perfect. It's pretty high where you set the bar. Don't pull out of the drive. Don't put that blinker on. Don't tell me goodbye. I'm not that strong. Turn the car around. Let me hear the sound of your voice saying my name again. Go ahead, open the door. Let me feel you pour yourself back into me. You love me, you hate me, you wish you'd never come to this town. But turn the car around. Maybe you'll run out of gas, start thinking of me, and
decide not to leave. Turn the car around, let me hear the sound of your voice saying my name again. Go ahead, open the door, let me feel you pour yourself back into me. You love me, you hate me, you wish you never come. You love me, you hate me, you wish you never come. You love me, you hate me, you wish you never come to this town. Come on, turn the car around. Okay, it's really shameful. I got 3 pieces of paper up here. But, okay, this next one, it was in case I haven't told you, but when I tried to go and be creative, nothing happened. So, we are given the grace to like write off the prompt, right? So I had to do that here, and I had had a title for a long time, so I just went for it. And ironically, if you really think deep, it actually is the theme, in case I haven't told you, but it's called Shiro. And this is about my mom and my 2 girls, and I'm not going to cry because it's weird, because it's an upbeat song. So if I cried, that would be really weird, right? But help a sister out on the sing-along part, okay? If I do cry. But I'm not going to. Okay. It's called Shiro. Is the right fret? Okay. Answers every call, hears every story I tell, doesn't mind if I complain. She says, tell them all to go to hell. She's a shiro, the way she loves and lifts me higher than I ever could myself. A shiro, the way she realizes she can help me without thinking of myself. A hero has an S. She's a shiro. Da 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 da. Shiro. Da 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 da. She says, how was your day? Do we need to go and get ice cream? She makes a list for everything. My creative team. I love you written on the mirror. She leaves it there for me to write back to her. I love her with all my breath. My tiny tornado. They're my sheroes, the way they love and lift me higher than I ever could myself. My sheroes, the way they ask if they can help me without thinking of themselves. My heroes have an S. They're my sheroes. Da 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 da. Sheroes. Da 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 da. Sometimes life can get you down. You need a supergirl to help you out. They're sheroes, the way they love and lift me higher than I ever could myself. Sheroes, the way they ask if they can help me without thinking of themselves.
heroes are never less. They're sheroes. Da 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 da. Sheroes. Da 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 da. Woo! That's for Ava and Lila, wherever she is. Woo! Let's hear it from my husband, too. He's a hero with no S. Okay, who's next?
Julie!
Woo, yeah, okay.
Thanks, Julie. We've got Mehuman up next and Bradford Loomis on deck. This is the last two of the night. Thank you guys for hanging in and listening so well. And that's all I have to say about that. You good? I think you're good.
Put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. That helped a lot. I was going to say, where are my glasses? And they're hanging right here.
Mehuman!
You can tell what generation I'm
Take
in.
it away!
Has anyone seen my
Bradford
glasses? I was literally looking for these. They're in my shirt, so that tells you what I'm dealing with. Can you hear that? The big button. So our first prompt was colors, and I started a song, and then I went down this whole rabbit trail about colors and stuff. So I'm gonna do a song that, well, no one got hurt in it. But it sounds like someone got hurt in it. And I do swear in it at some point, but it's a D word, so in case there's young ears. I'm the eighth of a preacher, so if you hear a bunch of Bible references, you heard a bunch of Bible references. Down in the belly of a 3-day hell, my man's in the grave and I'm in jail. There's some things no child should know, like daddy in the dirt and mama on the road. Good God Almighty, daddy in the dirt and mama on the road. Oh, what in a world would a good God, what in a world would a good God, what in a world would a good God do? My man's in black and I'm in blue. My man's in black and I'm in blue. So I took a gun and I put it to his head. If you'd only rather see you dead, I pulled the trigger and I heard her ring. Sirens come as angels sing. Good God Almighty, sirens come as angels sing. Oh, what in a world, what a good God. What in a world, what a good God. What in a world, what a good God do? My man's in black and I'm in blue. My man's in black and I'm in blue. Yeah, my man's in black and I'm in blue. Oh, love, this love ain't no good. Oh, this love ain't no damn good. Oh, this love ain't no good. Well, you broke my heart when you broke my bones. Living our life will break a home. I'm no judge, no jury, no, no, no. There's a wicked side to every soul. Good God Almighty, wicked side to my soul. Oh, what in a world, what a good God. What in a world, world with a good God? What in a world with a good God? Good God, what you gonna do? My man's in black and I'm in blue. Ha! My man's in black and I'm in blue. Ah, my man's in black and I'm in blue. Yeah, my man's in black and I'm in blue. Oh, Governor, Governor, hear my plea. Oh, Governor, Governor, hear my plea. Oh, Governor, Governor, hear my plea. Somebody tell me if you can, where goes the soul of a man? Ha! Somebody tell me if you can, where goes the soul? Where goes the soul? Where goes the soul of a man? Ha 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 ha. Hallelujah. Thank you. So I drove down from Maine today. Yesterday. 19 hours. Never did it before by myself with my dog. Usually my husband comes with me, so I'm super sleepy. And when I get nervous, I close my eyes. So if I fall off this, I'll actually fall asleep. So someone just nudge me. So the group has only heard this song, and when I first attempted the car song, Turn Around, I could not get myself to figure out how to sing Turn the Car Around, like the phrase. And then it dawned on me, when you turn the car around, you make a U-turn. So this song is called U-Turn. Oh, and I might have been having a fight with my husband when I wrote this. But I don't know if I want to say that on documented. Okay. We made up, bro. I don't know if I'll ever be brave enough. I don't know where I'm headed, but I know this road is rough. I don't wanna be alone for the rest of my life. I want somebody to love. I want somebody to change my mind. I've been rushing these red lights. I run them like a raging fool. And these mean streets made my heart so blue. But for 3 little words, I make a U-turn for you. Oh, 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 for 3 little words, I make a U-turn for you. I don't know if I'll ever be strong enough. I don't know where to go when the going gets tough. I don't wanna be alone, babe, no, not tonight. I want somebody to love. I want somebody to change my mind. I've been rushing these red lights. I run them like a raging fool. And these mean streets made my heart so cruel. But for 3 little words, I make a U-turn for you. Oh, 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 for 3 little words, I make a U-turn for you. without a word when you're hurt. No, it ain't easy to just give up on love. No, it ain't easy to doubt what you know. Oh, it ain't easy to let you go. I've been rushing these red lights, I run them like a raging fool. And these mean streets have made me bitter and blue. But for 3 little words, I make a U-turn for you. Oh, for 3 little words, I make a U-turn for you. So come on, baby, let's drive all night. Let's go dancing in the moonlight, baby, baby, baby. Baby, hold on, be brave and strong, oh baby. You know I've been waiting for you. For those 3 little words, I love you, I love you, I love you. For those 3 little words, I love you, I love you, I love you. For those 3 little words, I love you, I love you, I love you. I had to say, thanks. When I wrote that, Bradford asked me, when I wrote that, Bradford said, I'm guessing those 3 little words are I love you. And that's why I put that in there, because I wasn't sure it was clear.
Yes, Mehuman. So great. Loved it. Bradford is coming up next. I was thinking, Mehuman, as you're singing, one of the cool things is we often hear the songs in very, very early beginnings, you know, in the song garden. People just wrote them, and we maybe say a few words, what we think, or critique, or whatever. And then hearing them tonight, several people have noticed, like, oh, I remember this, and she put that in there, and she changed that part, and that's so good. So it's really fun to hear, to see the process of songs from this group. And Bradford Loomis is going to take us out in all the good ways.
Prepare yourself.
Sounds really weird. I hope it's all good. And I hope you've enjoyed this night. I won't get back up here after Bradford. You'll just send us on our way. And remember to sign up on the email list if you're interested in information, and to get some wine on your way out. But don't drink it on the way home. Just stay here and meet somebody you might not know. All right. You ready, Bradford?
I think so.
Yes.
I've really enjoyed being a part of this group. It's a little different than I would normally write songs. I don't typically write to prompts. Like on a small scale, I tend to write to prompts on a larger scale, like for an album. And I had been putting together an album that'll be coming out hopefully this fall. And it's an album centered around the concept of justice, both who gets it and who wields it. And so I was kind of in that headspace, and it's been a really, really busy few months for me. And so we got to Wednesday, the day we were supposed to share the songs, and about 3:45, 4 o'clock, and we're supposed to be here at like 6. I was like, shoot, I need to write that song. Well, that's not a great idea to write it with that little time. And it was about colors, and I would never write a song about colors. That's not really I don't typically I'm colorblind for one. Maybe that's part of it. So there's like 3 of them. How interesting is this going to be? So I'd been stewing on this quote. So I started milling around with this guitar riff that I had, and this lyric came out of my mouth, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. So then I popped on the internet, and I was looking for a quote that I had thought that I heard, and I found this LBJ quote. So let me just say first, I grew up in a small town in the Pacific Northwest right next to a reservation. And it was a bedroom community town, and it was devastated by meth. And everyone I went to school with, it seems like, is racist. And so it, probably not, but it seems like it. And that just could be Facebook. But I found this LBJ quote, and I'm going to read it for you. These are his words. He said, "If you can convince the lowest white man that he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on, and he'll empty his pockets for you." And so that fell in line with what I had been writing about conceptually. So I came up with this. This is called Bottom of the Pole.
Cut my teeth in this blue-collar town. Just poor white folks keeping red folks out. Life don't have to be complicated. All you need are some reservations. Drink enough to be a company man. Get yourself a boat and a couple of watercraft. You don't have to hold a conversation. Just get yourself to graduation. I swear to God, I'm colorblind. The shade of your veil never crossed my mind. We've been living with a shovel and a rope, digging in the dirt, trying to find some more. That's alright, living in the hole if I ain't at the bottom of the pole. Well, I was saved on a one-way street. Never had much but enough to eat. They shouting privilege like it's some kind of song. Swear I never heard it, but I'm humming along. Gave me a job and let me work to the bone, so I can pay more for my two-car home. Cause I'm working overtime till my wallet ain't sore. Uncle Sam's hands keep my pockets warm, yeah. I swear to God, I'm colorblind. The shade of your veil never crossed my mind. We've been living with a shovel and a rope, digging in the dirt, trying to find some more. That's alright, living in the hole if I ain't at the bottom of the bowl. If I ain't at the bottom of the bowl. I swear to God, I'm colorblind. The shade of your veil never crossed my mind. We've been living with a shovel and a rope, digging in the dirt, trying to find some more. That's alright, living in the hole if I ain't at the bottom of the bowl. I'm alright living in the hole if I ain't at the bottom of the bowl.
So that was the first prompt. That was colors. And there's really nothing about colors in that except for the first line. That's the interesting thing about songwriting prompts like this. It can really just be the most random thing, and it's fascinating to see what one person's take on it is going to be versus another's. This is a tune I wrote with a friend. We had the prompt was if I haven't told you, is that the right prompt? Yeah. And so one of my children came out to me during the pandemic. Came out to us, my wife and I. And so I've been kind of thinking about that a little bit. And times are kind of contentious in that realm of things. And so me and a friend wanted to write a song that was just for me, was a way to tell my kids, there's going to be things about your life that are going to be challenging. There's going to be things about your life that you have to explore and figure out. And I'm here for all of it. And I love you and I'm proud of you no matter what. So this song is called Who You Are.
Hey, my friend, you know I'm feeling low, and I don't wanna let it show. If you see me on the defense, I feel like I'm running in circles, and I'm running alone. I want a safe place to go when the world is full of hate. You got a light to shine, and it's burning bright. You got beauty like a rainbow in your smile. So come on out, show the world what you're all about. I'm not afraid to say that I'm proud of who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are. Hey, my friend, I know you feel caught in the margins. Who you are is not for bargain. You don't have to pretend. You gotta tell your story. The world needs your voice. It's not always the easy choice, but you are worthy. You got a light to shine, and it's burning bright. You got beauty like a rainbow in your smile. So come on out, show the world what you're all about. I'm not afraid to say that I'm proud of who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are, who you So come on out, show the world what you're all about. I'm not afraid to say that I'm proud of who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Delgado Guitars, for hosting the show, and thanks for all the writers. You guys are very inspiring. So
Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful weekend.
I lied. One more thing. Follow Delgado Guitars on Instagram and YouTube because they have shows here every Friday or something like that. 2 Fridays a month they have shows. So they're on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. And please give them a follow. All right. That's it. And yes, and we're going to get a group picture of all the songwriters. So get up here, songwriters of the group.
Just one more night.